Learning to thread a sewing machine is the fundamental first step in sewing. Dust off your sewing machine, gather your materials, and follow this comprehensive guide to get started. With clear instructions and helpful tips, you'll be sewing like a pro in no time. How to thread a sewing machine in 10 easy steps. Step 1. Threading a sewing machine top spool. Place the spool of thread on the spool pin at the top of the machine. If your machine has a spool cap, secure it to prevent the spool from slipping off during sewing. Step 2. Thread guide. Pull the thread through the thread guide located at the top of the machine. This helps direct the thread smoothly through the machine's threading path. Step 3. Around the tension knob. Bring the thread down and loop it around the tension discs. This is crucial for maintaining proper thread tension during sewing, ensuring even stitches. Step 4. Second thread guide. Pull the thread back up and through the second thread guide, typically a lever with an eyelet, creating a U shape with the thread. This step helps control thread tension further. Step 5. Above needle hook. Guide the thread down towards the needle, ensuring it passes through any hooks or guides on the way. This keeps the thread in the correct position for smooth sewing. Step 6. Thread the needle. Thread the needle from front to back. If needed, trim the thread end with sharp scissors for easier threading. This is essential for accurate stitching. Step 7. How to thread a bobbin. Insert your wound bobbin into its case or drop it into the bobbin holder according to your machine's instructions. This provides the bottom thread for stitching. Step 8. Join the bobbin and top thread. Turn the flywheel towards you to raise the needle and catch the bobbin thread with the top thread. Pull the bobbin thread up to the machine surface. Step 9. Pull the threads to the back. Gently pull both threads towards the back of the machine, ensuring they move freely. This prevents tangling when you start sewing. Step 10. Test on a scrap. Test your setup on a scrap piece of fabric. Hold the threads gently at the start to prevent tangling. Lower the presser foot and begin sewing to check the stitch quality. Conclusion. Now that you know how to thread a sewing machine, you're ready to start your sewing projects. Proper threading ensures smooth and hassle-free sewing. Enjoy the process and the right sewing.